Life is not easy. Success is not given. And if you're waiting for someone to hand it to you, you'll be waiting forever. Jack Ma, the legendary founder of Alibaba, faced countless failures before building a multi-billion-dollar empire. He was rejected by Harvard 10 times, and KFC didn't hire him. Yet, he went on to create one of the most influential companies in the world. Before 2026 arrives, you have a choice. You can continue on the path of comfort, where life feels safe, but progress is slow. You can do the hard things that will catapult your life to new heights. These are the things that make you uncomfortable, scared, and even doubtful. But they are exactly the things that will shape your future. Today, we'll explore 10 hard things you must do before 2026. If you truly want success, inspired by Jack Ma's life lessons. By the end of this script, you will not only know what to do, you will feel compelled to act. Fear is the ultimate signal that you are standing on the edge of growth. Most people retreat from fear. They stay in their comfort zones, avoiding the challenges that could transform them. Jack Ma was terrified of public speaking, failed repeatedly. Yet he stood in front of crowds and spoke because he knew fear was the gateway to growth. Fear has a secret. It disappears when you confront it. Every fear you face is a step toward courage. If you fear rejection, speak to that person anyway. If you fear failure, start the project you've been postponing. Example: when Jack Ma started Alibaba in 1999, the internet in China was barely used. Investors mocked him. Employees left. Yet, he continued, not because he was fearless, but because he refused to let fear control him. Action step: write down the 3 things that scare you most. Pick one and take immediate action this week. Don't wait. Fear loses its power only when acted upon. There is no substitute for hard work. Jack Ma didn't become the richest man in China by taking shortcuts. In the early days of Alibaba, he worked 16-hour days, 7 days a week, often sleeping in the office. While others were resting, he was building systems, learning the internet, and finding solutions. Working long hours doesn't mean blind grinding. It means strategic effort, persistence, and stamina. If everyone else is sleeping, you're moving closer to your dream. Example: Alibaba's first office was a small apartment. Jack Ma and his team often worked all night to meet deadlines, solve technical problems, and secure early clients. Their relentless effort laid the foundation for a global empire. Action step: identify one area where you can consistently put in more effort than anyone else, whether it's learning, networking, or executing ideas. Commit to it daily and track your progress. Jack Ma failed many times before Alibaba succeeded. He applied to 30 jobs and faced rejection at every turn. Rejection isn't a sign of weakness, it's a teacher. Failure is feedback. It shows you what doesn't work, helping you refine your approach. The key is resilience. Get up, learn, and try again. Example: Alibaba's first investors were skeptical. People doubted Jack Ma's ability to succeed online. Instead of giving up, he learned, adapted, and pitched repeatedly until he secured the funding that would change everything. Action step: Put yourself in situations where rejection is possible. Treat every no as data, not defeat. Analyze what went wrong and improve your strategy. Saying yes to everything dilutes your energy. Jack Ma emphasizes focus. Successful people prioritize high-value activities. Saying no allows you to concentrate on what matters most. Example, early Alibaba had many potential business directions, logistics, banking, or partnerships, but Jack Ma focused solely on e-commerce. That focus allowed Alibaba to dominate the market while competitors scattered their energy. Action step: audit your daily activities. Eliminate or delegate 3 things that waste your time. Focus on the one task that will bring the most significant results before 2026. No one succeeds alone. Jack Ma's insight: hire people smarter than yourself. Success is amplified when you collaborate with brilliant minds. Example, Alibaba's early team included skilled engineers and visionary thinkers who complemented Ma's leadership. Together, they created solutions he could never have developed alone. Step: identify 2 people in your life who can challenge and inspire you. Spend more time learning from them and actively seek mentorship from those who have achieved what you aspire to. The perfect time rarely exists. Jack Ma started Alibaba when the internet was in its infancy in China. Most people would have waited until conditions were perfect, but he took the risk anyway. Success favors the bold. Taking calculated risks when you have energy, resilience, and fewer obligations increases your chances of long-term impact. Action step: identify 1 significant risk you can take before 2026. Plan carefully, then act decisively. Remember, fortune favors the brave. Life will test you. Jack Ma was mocked, doubted, and faced obstacles at every turn. Resilience, the ability to recover and keep moving forward, is more valuable than talent alone. Example, during the early days of Alibaba, banks refused loans and competitors laughed. Yet Jack Ma persisted. Each setback strengthened him and his team, creating the foundation for lasting success. Action step: push yourself out of your comfort zone weekly. Resilience is built through practice, not luck. Lifelong learning is non-negotiable. Jack Ma constantly reads, studies, and analyzes trends. Knowledge is power, but only if applied. Example, Jack Ma studied Western business models, internet technology, and consumer behavior to understand how to adapt global ideas for China. His relentless learning gave Alibaba a competitive edge. Action step: choose a topic that intimidates you and dedicate 30 minutes daily to studying it. Apply what you learn immediately to your work or projects. Money follows value. Jack Ma's philosophy: solve real problems first. Impact comes before profit. Example, Alibaba focused on helping small businesses sell online. By solving their problem, Alibaba created massive revenue streams indirectly. Their focus was always on creating value, not chasing money. Action step: Identify one problem you can solve meaningfully before 2026. Take immediate action to address it. Jack Ma emphasizes ownership. Stop blaming circumstances, economy, or luck. Your outcomes are your responsibility. Example: when Alibaba faced obstacles, Jack Ma never blamed others. He took ownership, made tough decisions, and led the company forward. Action step: write down 3 areas where you've been blaming external factors. Transform them into areas where you can take action. Start executing now.